This channel is a group of investigative journalists who make educational documentaries showcasing and educating society, especially parents and legal guardians, about potential scenarios that result from young people and adults conversating online if left unchecked. We conduct thorough interviews with consenting adults in an attempt to understand their perspective on why they partake in these conversations online with people that are not of age. The goal of the interviews in these videos and the videos themselves is to gain an understanding of the perspective of the individual being interviewed, so parents and the rest of society can be educated and aware of potential thought processes and desires of adults online to unsupervised persons not of age. These videos are not to cyberbully, harass, degrade, accuse, or threaten any individuals partaking in the interview process or in the video itself. We do not condone any of these actions. These videos are strictly educational, and we grant full permission for academia, which is any classroom setting or in scholarly papers, to show or cite our videos. To ensure that these videos are strictly used for educational purposes, we strictly adhere to YouTube's community guidelines, such as not revealing someone's personally identifiable information, in other words, PII. YouTube defines personally identifiable information as their home address, email addresses, signing credentials, phone numbers, passport number, medical records, or bank account information. We thoroughly look at and edit our videos to ensure that none of this information about any individual is shown in our videos. To ensure extra privacy for each person that is a subject of an interview in any of our videos, as of September 1st, 2022, to thoroughly comply with YouTube's harassment and bullying policy, there will be no mention or information about the last name or first name of any person interviewed in our videos. Due to potentially illegal activities discussed in our videos, law enforcement in the respective jurisdiction we conduct these interviews in is notified of each interview and video filmed by us. We are not accusing any individual interviewed of being guilty or committing a crime. That is the job of law enforcement. We are not vigilantes, and we do not condone vigilantism or vigilante behavior, such as taking the law into your own hand or not notifying law enforcement when a suspected crime takes place. We are investigative journalists. Trigger warning. Some of what can be discussed in these videos can be sensitive to some, emotional, or stressful. The only goal of these videos is to educate the public. At the end of each video, as of September 1st, 2022, there will be an educational portion at the end to discuss what was talked about in the video and to discuss what people can take from that video and learn from and tell others about. Our goal here is to bring awareness and educate the public. Now the video will start.
Right. How you doing? Lieutenant McClure, Katy Police. You're all right, man. It's a lot.
What's up, guys? A lot of you guys may know about the Gordon Flowers hoodie. However, we also have a Fried Pickles hoodie, as you can see right here, and Gordon Flowers sweatshirts that you can get in many, many different colors. Show your support for the Gordon Flowers movement and the PP movement by getting one of these. I can tell you, they are very, very comfortable. Like, in all seriousness, they are, and I actually do wear them, so be sure to get one of these and enjoy the video.
What's up, guys? Before this video starts, be sure to follow us on all platforms, including on Rumble, which you can find in the pinned comment. This platform has been giving a lot of people like us a lot of problems lately, and Rumble is a lot more receptive to free speech and whatnot, so be sure to follow us on Rumble. Any video on here you can also find on Rumble, and if you're looking for a video and can't find it on here, it'll be on our Rumble. So be sure to follow us on Rumble in the pinned comment. Like the video.
Just kind of, okay, get him going to the door. Watch him knock. Here's your phone. Get him going to the door, Jesus. Got him going to the door. What a... Hey, what's up, Chuck? Gonna have a conversation with you about what's going on here today, okay? My name's Gordon. Pleasure to meet you.
Yes, sir.
I don't want nobody really overhearing this. Mind if we just kind of go behind there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I got 2 cameras here for safety reasons, so you can be sure we're not here to hurt you or anything like that, okay? Just so, and you know, for my safety as well, all right? Just so, do you have anything in your pockets?
Car keys.
Okay. Any like pocket knives?
No.
Okay. Yeah, let's just go behind there if that's cool. Yeah, I just want to have a conversation with you. It's all voluntary, of course, but like, you know, I just want to talk about everything here. So, I mean, before we get into anything, how old is Maddie?
I guess around 14, 13, somewhere around in there. I'm not sure.
Okay. I mean, you're just going by what it said on her profile?
Okay.
Yeah. Did she tell you 13?
Can't remember, probably.
Okay. You just know it was some age around that ballpark?
Around there, yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry to meet you like this, man. I know this is all hard to talk about. And are you from West Virginia?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. What part?
Wayne County.
Wayne County. Is that where Weston is? Or no?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because I got family in Weston, you know, in the coal mines and whatnot.
It's probably close.
Yeah. What's in Wayne County?
Nothing.
Well, yeah, but like what city?
Town of Wayne.
Okay.
Huntington's close by.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No.
That's the major city.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So obviously, I'm sure you understand why I'm talking to you today, right? And you know, I know you're a good dude and whatnot. So what do you do for work? You're a trucker?
Yeah.
Awesome. So you're over in Pearsall? Nice. What brought you down to Texas to move?
Airforce.
Oh, well, hey man, thank you for your service.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, so how long were you in there? I mean, when did you leave the Air Force?
10 years.
Awesome. Were you in combat?
Desert Storm.
A Desert Storm? Well, thank you for your service, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. Okay. So, you know, obviously, I think Maddie right here told you 12. Does that kind of ring a bell?
Probably does.
Okay. So, I mean, before we really get into what's going on with Maddie here, you know, you're obviously a very good dude, but looking through your Instagram following, I see this stuff like, you know, a map and an AAM and all that type of stuff. Like, you know, the terms I'm referring to there, right? Yeah. So I want to ask, like, when did all of this type of stuff start for you?
Probably a couple of years.
A couple of years ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of after the Air Force? Or during the Air Force maybe, or?
Long after.
Long after?
Yeah.
Okay.
After my divorce.
After your divorce. When did y'all get divorced?
About 10 years ago.
Okay, so you think maybe a decade then it's been going on?
Off and on.
Okay. And
This is the first time I've tried to meet up, so.
with someone that was a minor? Okay. So it's just been like kind of online chatting in the past 10 years?
Chatting.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and these were with, you know, obviously because I see that, you know, you kind of found yourself in this MAP community and this adult attracted minor community, AAM. You went from the USAF to the MAP, but
Exactly.
but yeah, so it's just been chatting with basically kids online. Okay.
Yeah.
And I mean, so is the farthest it's gone with like other kids, just sending back and forth?
No.
Okay. Well, because
Nothing like that, just
kind of flirting.
chatting. Yeah.
Okay. Because here there was a sent, a partial one.
Partial.
Yeah, like half mast, I guess, or I don't know, like half showing the.
Yeah.
Okay. So with basically like the other like younger ladies under 18 online, it was just kind of like, you know, you're beautiful, you're back and forth type stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
So if it's been going on for 10 years, I mean, give me a ballpark of how many have talked to you?
Probably 7, 8.
7 to 8. Okay, and the rest of it has just kind of been looking at pictures.
Mostly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, that's what I'm.
What's going to happen?
Well, I just want to have a talk with you, and you've been so honest so far. So all I can say is I appreciate that, a lot of that, truly. Obviously, the military's trained you well. And look, like, I know what we're talking about is probably taboo to everybody here.
Sure.
All right. But look, I'm not here to judge you for it, okay? I'm not concerned about what they think, what everybody thinks, okay? I'm just, look, a good dude found himself kind of carried away online, and it led to this.
Got caught up.
Right. Did your wife, did you and your wife have like a pretty bad divorce? No, just kind of amicable?
She cheated on me.
Yeah.
Asked for a divorce, and I gave it to her. I forgave her, but she still wanted out.
Right.
So.
All right. Oh gosh. Okay. So, I mean, obviously with Maddie here, I mean, she was in the same area as you. I guess that's what prompted you guys to try to meet up here. So, I mean, you know, obviously with someone as honest as you and as good as you, I mean, we can go through every single message here, or we can just kind of cut to the chase.
Let's just cut to it.
Okay, what's going to happen? What was going to happen?
Probably just feeling up. That's it.
Like kind of just touching on each other? Okay.
Yeah.
Basically in like You know, and would anything have been like forced or anything?
No.
Okay, so it would have been just kind of mutual. Okay. There was no talked about, no condom on you. Okay.
No.
It was mentioned, you know, licking between her legs. Is that kind of the farthest it would have gone? Okay. So just basically consensual conning, whatever. Okay.
Yes.
That was the plan for both of you guys today.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So we can definitely cut through. We can definitely cut through a lot of these here. So, you know, basically, I mean, to summarize, there was a lot of underwear pics sent from your end.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Gosh, so you know what I'm more concerned about is not an Air Force veteran, you know, that was going to take some girl into his cockpit today. You know, I'm more concerned about the people that, you know, the people that are leading you into this type of stuff. I'm not talking about kids. I'm talking about the other adults online
Yes.
that, you know, are the heads of these communities. You know what I mean? Like, you know, because it seems like you got, you know, I'm talking about the Mark Millies and shit, you know, that are the bad apples. So. You mentioned you've been kind of off and on in the children stuff for 10 years.
Not exactly children,
But like young teens.
14,
yeah, 14, 15.
around in there.
Makes sense. But I mean, that's been going on for 10 years. But, you know, obviously when it goes from basically young adults from 14 to 16 to the AAMs and the MAPs, when did that kind of stuff start? When did it get to that point?
Years ago.
Okay. Let the ladies come. Let me just be quiet here. So it started to become like basically like younger, like a few years ago. Okay. And is that down? And look, I said, I'm not going to judge you, but you know, because I've done a little bit of research on you, but I really don't know. I mean, you're just going to have to help me fill in the blanks here, okay?
Sure.
Because, you know, to put it this way, this is just what we have, and the only thing I'd say that can probably resolve this for everything is just honesty. I mean, has it gone down? And again, I'm not going to judge you for this. It's a tough question. Has it gone down to stuff like infants?
No.
No?
Never.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So somewhat developed. So it has to be like basically look like a human.
Like I said, 14, 15, somewhere around in there, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like, when did the younger start? Like the younger than that start? You said a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. So has that been like 5 and 6?
No.
Okay. Has it been maybe just like
11,
11, 10? Okay. Okay. So that's basically your limit, you know, from going down this path is basically like 10 years old.
maybe.
Okay. Well, I mean, if it's a possibility floated around, then that's probably
Just talk.
right.
Yeah.
So, has there been any like 10-year-olds online that have talked to you before?
Not that I know of.
Okay. What's the youngest, or who's the youngest?
She is
At 12,
13, 12. Yeah.
13, 12. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there others like Maddie's age too?
No.
Okay. So the rest were like 14, 15. Okay. Okay. So look, I mean, looking at the profiles that we follow, I mean, I think it's, you know, because I run into this a lot. I'm sure it's kind of just you just kind of reach out to everybody and see who responds.
Sure.
Okay.
Sometimes they contact me.
Okay. So it's kind of like, you know, you're just looking to chat pretty much. Okay.
That's all.
Okay. So look, I mean, looking at your profiles, there's obviously like 13-year-olds that you follow. I mean, have they just not hit you back, or you just kind of say hello to them and nothing?
Nothing.
Okay. Okay. Has any 13-year-old ever responded to you back besides this one?
Not that I know of.
You've just said hello to them with nothing? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you also said hello to like 10, 11, 12-year-olds?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I mean, there's never been any.
Nobody advertising their age? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, that's possible, but
Right.
I can't confirm it.
Of course. Do you ever just kind of, so do you find out their age via them just telling you, or somebody's on their profile, or how do you really find out usually?
The profile.
Okay. Got it.
And sometimes they quote unquote tell me.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, I got to ask, if you said it's been maybe like, I think you said, correct me if I'm wrong, like 8 to 10 younger ladies you've talked to online that are under 18. So if the rest of it has been filled in from pictures, and this was what I was getting at earlier, like with the adults that kind of lead good people like you into this, because, you know, obviously you're on Telegram, right?
I've heard of it.
Okay, have you been on it a few times?
No.
No, okay. Twitter, Facebook?
Facebook.
Okay. So, you know, what gets slung around on the Facebook groups, especially in those adult attracted minor communities and in the map communities, like, you know, obviously it's pretty bad men leading good men like you down a pretty shitty path.
Not anymore.
After today? There we go. Appreciate that. But, you know, my point is, like, you know, there's a lot of images that float around of younger ladies under 18, like, in provocative positions or, you know, getting abused, not like consensually, but getting, like, by an, like, you know what I'm referring to. By like men, and those people are the true evil ones. Those people are the ones that produce that type of stuff and spread it around to basically people like you are just looking to chat or, you know, consensual shit. So what I want to ask is, when was the first time like someone sent you those type of images?
Same time frame, about a couple years ago.
A couple years ago? Yeah. Was it when you first started, like 10 years ago, or was it kind of like when 11 and 12 started?
It really didn't start until a couple years ago, yeah.
Okay. So that's when basically people started sending you child?
Not child, no. No.
Okay, maybe not like, but maybe just like images of younger ladies under 18.
I mean, not from a community sense. The individual girl.
Okay. Okay. So they would like, so it would be the girls that would send you that?
Yes.
And they would send you basically like
bikini. Something like that.
And they were in like provocative stances?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, and these were like people like maybe 10 or 11, basically like flat-chested girl.
12, 13, yeah.
Okay. Okay. No, I mean, as long as you're not the one taking those photos, I mean, you know, I'm just trying to find out who's producing those, because those are the real like abusers. So, I mean, that's why like I think we can flip this into you kind of helping us out, find who the real bad guys are, because I'm not gonna bullshit you and say like, oh no, everything's fine, you didn't fuck up at all. But, you know, this is I'd say redeemable, but taking pictures of them and spreading it around isn't, you know.
I don't do that.
Right. So that's why I'm kind of curious about like who sent that stuff to you, so you can kind of help us out. So, you know, I know when you're kind of in this stuff for years and years and years, there are people that do send, like maybe, because, you know, if you mention, you know what I'm talking about, when there's like these images going online of like these adults like kind of these children. I'm not saying you've ever asked for that shit, but look.
I've never been sent that stuff either, so I'm not into that.
No, I know, but, you know, I know with these, when these girls would send you bikini photos, would it be of themselves or of others?
Themselves.
Themselves, okay.
Yeah. So I don't, the way you're saying is, could be somebody else sending.
Could be. I don't know. It depends. I guess it varies. I mean, did it look like the girl in the profile photo when you would get to send to you? Okay, maybe it was them. I don't know. I don't know.
Could be somebody stealing that photo and then.
Could be, yeah. Did so I mean, obviously to Maddie there was a lot of underwear pics sent. I mean, if they're sending you bikini pictures, are you sending full back or just sending just kind of same underwear shit? Okay.
Yeah.
Have you sent your picture to adults online?
No.
Okay. Have you sent the half picture to adults online? Okay. So is that the farthest it's gone with like other younger ladies under 18 that would send you bikinis? You would just send like the half like you did?
Sometimes.
Okay. So it wasn't an every time thing? You would just basically send
They'd just chat and they would leave.
Okay.
Not talk back.
After you would send that? Okay. And so would you always like take the photos like that? Like always just go snap a picture of the half like that, or?
Underwear or whatever.
Okay. So the photo that you sent to Maddie of your of basically half of your junk. Was that taken last night?
This morning.
This morning, okay. So you've taken variations of that same photo before and sent it to other people?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Is she a real girl?
Maddie?
Yeah.
No, no. No, you were talking to me the whole time. So that's kind of why, like, I know like, what was said and stuff.
I understand.
Yeah. And, you know, obviously what I'm concerned about, because I could tell from the very start, I mean, you were always talking about, like, I got to make sure you're comfortable with this and this and that. So that's why I'm like, okay, let's just have a talk about what's going on here. You know, I don't think he needs like a, you know, I don't think he needs like a knuckle sandwich or like, you know, any trouble. I just think he needs some help, you know. Speaking of knuckle sandwiches, can you order a fried pickles from that place, please? Yeah. Okay, appreciate it. Starving, dude. Oh, man.
No, I'm not on to any community, Facebook or anything like that. I don't join all that stuff.
What's that AAM map page?
Looks to me like just a bunch of people with their profiles, I guess.
Are they just posting girls on there? Like,
most of the accounts are private.
Yeah. No, I know, but I'm saying, you know, you follow this page called AAM and Map. So I'm just curious, like, are they posting like links on there, or
No,
they're just posting pictures of girls?
just followers, and that's it.
Okay. How did you come across that page?
Just come across it.
Yeah, just kind of going down this rabbit hole. Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think was the catalyst that made you start going down this rabbit hole?
Maybe just interest. Just checking it out.
Yeah.
Seeing.
Then it kind of became an attraction a little bit.
Eventually.
Yeah. Makes sense. Kind of groomed your own mind into, like, you know. Yeah. Okay. So basically, I mean, what was this with? Who was supposed to be Maddie? Just basically boyfriend, girlfriend type stuff?
If it went that far.
Would that have been kind of up to her? Okay, got it. I appreciate that you're like consensual with it. Is that hand like okay? Oh.
Feel.
Oh God, is that like arthritis?
This tendon is contracting.
Yeah,
It's
let me see.
it's like out of the sheath.
Yeah.
So,
You're sticking up like the University of Houston Cougar sign.
or whatever.
Yeah, it's like I mean, Cougars are like the last person you go after apparently nowadays, but like, you know, you're still repping them. Just trying. Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing is surgery.
Yeah, I mean,
Put it back.
the VA doesn't pay for that?
I just got back with the VA yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So it's up to them.
Oh, were you at the Air Force Base in San Antonio when you were here?
No.
Oh,
It's
no.
up at Fort Hood.
What brought you here? Oh, okay. What brought you here?
TDC
What the hell's that?
prison in Dilley.
Oh, you went to prison?
No,
Oh.
I worked there.
Oh, you worked at the prison in Dilley. Okay. I'm about to say, okay.
Got married in there too.
You got married in the prison? Was your wife like another CO?
Nurse,
Oh, she was a nurse in the prison?
corrections nurse.
Oh, damn. Okay. Wow. So you always like go after the jailbait, huh?
Not until recently.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is the first time I've.
Actually gone to meet. Yeah. So, you know, I'm looking at this. So basically all these underwear photos that you sent, that was all you, and that was all, okay. So, you know, I gotta ask, Charles, you know, for your sake, you know, so you mentioned these girls would send you like bikini photos of themselves, kind of like, you know, these type of poses, provocative. Okay. So, you know, I mean, I'm glad no like actual has been sent to you of like, you know, a man and a girl like doing any of that stuff. But have any, just not maybe just like a topless photo from them been sent to you?
I mean, it was from a community or something, or a group.
Oh, like
I don't know.
no, but I mean like just in general, did any of those girls like not send you like, but maybe like just like a topless photo of themselves?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're just bare-breasted, but not okay. And that was like the 10-year-olds, 11-year-old. How old were they?
As far as I know, like 11, 12.
Okay, and they would send you like a bare-breasted photo.
Yeah.
Okay, so nothing covering it.
No.
Okay, would they send you like again like which I'm glad it's not, but would they send you like any like full body?
No.
Okay, so just breasts. Okay, would they ever take any like of their?
No.
Okay, so
maybe a butt pick and a thong.
okay, so it's like breast and butt.
Yeah.
Okay, and that was 11 and 12-year-olds. Okay. Yeah. So when's the last time that someone sent you one of those photos?
A couple months ago.
Okay.
I'm just gonna silence this thing.
Yeah. Sure, you can just put it in airplane mode or Airforce guy.
Nah.
Oh, all right.
Well, I got it on vibrate.
Okay.
So it didn't go off.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, for your sake, is there any of those photos on your phone you should probably get rid of?
They're all deleted.
They're all deleted? Okay.
Yes.
Were they in your gallery?
Actually, on the page that we talked on.
Yeah. Okay. Like, was it Facebook chat or Instagram chat, or where was the chatting on?
IG and Messenger.
IG and Messenger. Okay. So, where were these other girls from? Were they just Were they from around here?
Not from around here.
Just America.
Just U.S.
Okay.
And a couple from England.
Right.
I guess.
Right. If anything, you'd be the one from England. I mean, look at your teeth. I mean, you could tell them that, and they'd believe it more. But
neglected dentistry.
Really?
Yeah.
West Virginia. Oh yeah. No, I know about that. I know. But geez, okay. So if I were to go through a gallery right now, I mean, would I? I mean, if you got deleted, delete it by all means. I mean, you know, feel free. But would I find like probably something that I shouldn't be seeing on there?
You could.
Is it a? Well,
not any or anything like that. Just what we've been talking about.
The provocative bikini poses. Okay.
Yes,
All right. Is there is a couple hundred on there?
Not even that much.
Dozens?
Maybe 10, 11.
10. Okay.
Yeah.
How many of those like provocative poses are like bare chested?
Most of them.
Okay.
Probably 5 or 6.
Okay, so that's like you can see their nipples and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, and those are basically kids. Okay, and that's on your chats or in your gallery?
Chats.
Okay, that's in. So that's in the chats right now.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's on your Facebook account.
Messenger.
Messenger. Okay, for Facebook Messenger.
Messenger chat.
Okay. Do you have your phone with you?
It's the messaging part of Facebook.
Yeah. So it's not on Instagram, it's on Facebook. Who's this guy? All right, let me see. You have Facebook on here for her? Oh yeah, I forgot you're 22. Okay. Can you do you mind God damn, man. Why'd you have to come out in the cold to do this?
No,
You're making us all struggle. Okay. Go. I was gonna pull up Safari. I just want to. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I would just.
Get out.
I mean, how can we make sure this doesn't happen again, though?
Well, I can guarantee it.
Yeah.
I can guarantee it.
I mean, dude, you have you've had too much of an accomplished life to basically shit on it, you know? Have you ever been accused of doing something like this before? No.
This is probably a pretty good wake-up call.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, there's an alarm clock behind you right there.
Get you,
Yeah, there's an alarm clock like literally right there.
get your head out of your butt.
Yeah, yeah.
How you doing, sir?
Right.
You have some ID with you? Y'all want to take this inside somewhere where it's warmer? Y'all don't mind doing it out here?
Oh, I don't care.
I mean, I don't know exactly what's going on, so. You know what's going on today?
Just tell him the truth, man.
We're discussing what's going on.
Okay, so what is that?
Meet up.
Meet up for what?
We're like a 13-year-old.
Okay. Well, where's your phone at?
Right here.
He also said he has child sitting in some messages right now on it.
Okay. Alright. So, I'm gonna have you go down with me. We'll have a conversation, okay? But before we do that, I'm gonna have you just stand over there by that tree and I'm gonna talk to these gentlemen, okay?
Sure.
Alright. Alright, so what's going on?
So, you know that show To Catch a Predator?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we do the same thing. We go across the country doing it on YouTube. So we pose as minors online. People like him message us under the impression that we live close to them and that we're underage. We tell them we're underage. And so this individual, he lives in Pearsall. He came over here to go meet who he believes to be a 13-year-old living in apartment 13. We didn't let him knock on the door or anything like that, but
Right.
we approached him. We confronted him with the messages, told him it was voluntary to talk to us, and he admitted that he wanted to basically go in that house hoping that he would lick a 13-year-old girl's. He admitted to this on camera.
He on y'all's camera?
Yep, and we can email you all the footage like ASAP, or if you guys, whatever. And he admitted to all of it, and then I asked him like how long he's been attracted to minors for. He said about 10 years, and he says right now there's currently people on his Facebook Messenger that are 11 and 12 years old that have sent him like basically CP to themselves.
Right.
And yeah, I
all
mean,
this right here?
all yours. And we've also done something, this is Medina County, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've done something here in Medina County, and we're in touch with Detective Garcia in Hondo. He doesn't know we're doing this today.
Our
But
investigator Clint?
I don't.
Okay. So I'm gonna get you in touch with him. Y'all live around here nearby, or?
We're all in Houston, but we're going to
Houston?
Yeah. We travel around doing this, yeah.
Okay. Listen, I know you're cold. But basically, this is. Is there a date on these? Oh yeah, here we go. Wednesday. Well.
This was pretty recent. I can pull it up on his phone.
Okay. So basically, these are the messages from start to end.
Yes, and we can give you that's not to the very end because I printed it out like 30 minutes ago, but I can give you the account logins and everything.
Okay. All right. Let me talk to my partner real quick, okay?
All right.
Do you have your ID real quick?
It's in the car.
Y'all got all y'all stuff in the car?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I don't know if y'all really want him to know where y'all drive, but...
Oh, I don't care.
Okay, well, if y'all want to go get y'all's IDs real quick, now we have to have them out for
All right, this is the back
Put
one.
that on record here. All right.
Here's mine. Put it in your pocket.
They got a good phone number I could reach out.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, well, we do the pen. Here, you just place it down. Yeah, flip it.
What the hell? Alright. Alright, well, oh, okay, I think I found some. Here, Burgess film. Here's just, here. Should be 2. I mean, the GPS one. Yeah, alright, works. Nice. Oh, yeah. Damn it.
19th, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. What's your question?
I can have all 3 of them. Give y'all over here.